Hello everybody, I'm been watching YouTube again, and I found another little treatment I think I'm going to try to do here with my bees before I put them up for winter. And this is called FGMO, and you're using a heated fogger here to heat it up, and it makes a smoke, and then it goes inside the beehive, and it's supposed to kill all the varroa mites on the bees. So what I'm going to do is just see what happens here and try to smoke them a little bit. They say you should do this for about 15 seconds and let it go throughout the hive. So let's see what I can come up with here. I'll go ahead and try to do this one also. They say it's not supposed to hurt the bees, but what it does do, it gets inside the whole hive. I tried to get it to where it would fog out the holes on the other side, and supposedly the food grade mineral oil will get into the airways, I believe, of the varroa mites, and it kills them, but it doesn't harm the bees. Now, since I've done that, the bees they're a little bit agitated and flying around, but hopefully it will maybe see if I have any more varroa mites on the bees. I'm going to clean out my oil traps and place them back underneath here and just see what the mite drop might be in the next day or so after doing this. Like I say, I hopefully got enough in there. This is my first time using that little fogger. You do have to let it warm up good enough before you start spraying, or you can actually spray oil will shoot out the end of it. So you just want it to be gas, and it is cool. The smoke is cool. So hopefully the bees will get a little bit of that on them. The only thing is, today it's a little warm. It's in the afternoon, about 3 to 4. So some of the bees are out foraging today. It would have been better if I would have done this probably this morning. But it's October the 14th. I thought I would do this here, see how the mite drop looked, and I might possibly do it one more time at the end of the month to each hive, and that way they'll completely be closed up then for the winter. But I'm kind of interested to see how many mites would still be in this after my Hot Guard 2 treatment that I did a few weeks back at the beginning of end of September, beginning of October. So again, I'm going to put the hive back together here. I do see smoke coming out of it a little bit still, so it must have got in there pretty good. Both of these hives, again, the activity outside has gotten just a little bit better. On this particular hive, I cracked it open here, the follower board, just to see if I could see smoke coming out the end. So, So we'll just kind of give it a look-see and see what happens here with the food grade mineral oil treatment for varroa mites. I watched this on YouTube with a guy from New Zealand. He does it every time he's inside his beehive, and he's a commercial beekeeper. He's been doing it for years, and he acts like it really keeps the mite count down. So like I say, we'll put her all back together, and I'll put the traps out, and maybe tomorrow I can check them and see if we've got any drops from this here treatment. Beautiful day for October the 14th. Hey, I'm back again, and I just wanted to give you an update on the FGMO treatment, which is food grade mineral oil fogging. And I waited 24 hours and looked in and checked my mite count, and I had 25 mites in oil traps between the two hives. So it did kill some varroa mites. Before, I hadn't seen any in the traps, any new ones, since I did the Hop Guard 2 treatment. So I feel like this may work, especially if I would do it every time I'm in the hive. I've got some cats playing back here, and they're going crazy. Here they are. You can maybe see one of them. Anyway, it's been good. I think it's something that I'll use to work with the bees, and maybe it'll be a way to constantly keep a little bit of the varroa mite level down. Again, I feel like my hives, since they're in the top bar hives, maybe they are building comb that is a little bit more simple, and it's smaller, and it can keep the varroa level down also. So anyway, there's just a little bit about what I've been doing with them here. Again, it's October the 17th now, I think, and it's starting to cool off a little bit, and they're going crazy. I probably won't be getting back into my hives much. I may, in another week or so, do the FGMO treatment again one more time, and then I'll be closing up my hives for good, making sure they're all sealed up and insulated for the winter. So I may show one more video of that, of making my hives ready for winter. That's what's been making all that noise. Anyway, have a good day, and God bless.